Hey everyone, so we're here with another video. I just want to start off with a couple of quick points. First of all, I know that we didn't make a video right after the playoff stream showing like cap holds, team options, showing the salary tables again, showing what picks everybody had. And that's something that we'll learn from, and I'll do that in the future, is make a video right after the stream showing all of that stuff so that people have all of that. This is like our first full season running this league also, so we're still getting the hang of things and doing a good learning experience for us so that we can be ready when the real 2K24 sim starts. With that being said, we also have like this weird glitch with the free agents where sometimes it's showing them and sometimes it's not. So I'm just going to start with all players, although now it's doing the glitch again. I don't understand. There, I think it's fixed. I'm just going to scroll all players and not show by position because I think there's some weird glitch where it's like not like, if you look here, it shows Leonard, but then if I go over to small forward, it doesn't show him there. So I don't really know what's up with that, but I'll just scroll on this big list for now and hopefully we can get that glitch fixed. So the top free agent is Kawhi Leonard. It looks like he's a 95 overall. Then James Harden, Paul George, both 90 and above. Keep in mind with these overalls when you're signing free agents, obviously if they're like on the older side or on the younger side, the overalls could change before the season actually begins because we'll have the progression period. So some older guys may lose 1 or 2 or even 3 or 4 points to their overall, depending on their player profile. And some younger guys, depending on their potential, will get a couple points to their overall. So just keep that in mind. If you're going to make a big offer on like Tobias Harris or whatever, just keep in mind how old he is and everything like that. But scrolling down here, it looks like we have a fairly deep free agent class. I guess what I'll do is I'll scroll until about the 73 range, 72, 73, just so everyone can take a look at as many of these guys as possible. There's a few younger guys down here for sure that are asking for a decent amount of money still. Scroll just a little bit further. But it looks like it's pretty dried up down here and everyone good is going to be farther up. So yeah, Kawhi Leonard, James Harden, Paul George, those are the top guys if you have a lot of money. Pascal Siakam. Some of these guys are restricted free agents like Maxey. So their teams will probably match. Vassell quickly is restricted. Cole Anthony. A few restricted guys thrown in here, but you're still welcome to make them an offer if you want. Now the next thing that I'll go ahead and show is everyone's cap holds, I guess, unless cap holds are gone now. I'll start with the regular salary tables and just show this for every team. So here we have the Sixers. I believe they accepted Paulo and Chet's team options. Then we go to the Bucks, LaMelo with that huge contract extension that's kicking in. The Bulls with Embiid. Here we have the Cavs. And I wouldn't really pay attention to this salary cap room number at the top. I don't think it's entirely accurate right now because I think it has all of your cap holds also. So this is just to see what the people are making that you already have signed in case you want to trade someone or something. The Atlanta Hawks, even with their cap holds, they have 36 million in room. And then after this, the next thing that I'm going to go ahead, well, I'll try to find the cap holds after this. I'll look for a second, but I don't want to take too long and look because I'm recording. And then I'll go and show the rosters so everyone can see more in detail what their rookies are rated, see their potential rating and everything like that. And then I'll probably also go ahead and show extensions. Just in case people want to offer any contract extensions. Here's the Curry, Beal, Van Vliet team. Butler and Kyrie on the Pistons. The young Rockets. We have your reigning champion San Antonio Spurs here, paying Ben Simmons $40 million this year before his extension kicks in when he'll be earning a lot less. Here we have the Thunder. And the Wolves still have Dame. I know they've been trying to trade him potentially. Here's the Blazers, led by Darius and Bam. They had a good run last season, took the Spurs to 7 games. The Warriors made it to the Western Conference Finals last year with this super young team. And the Wizards, who made it to the Eastern Conference Finals and then lost to LeBron James in, I think it was 6 or 7 games. There's cap holds. So I'll show these for everybody really quick. I'll just scroll through here so everyone can see their cap holds. And if you want to renounce anyone's cap hold, I think you can still do that, but it may be too late. I'm not entirely sure. Next season, like I said, I'll put out the video in advance so everyone can renounce their cap holds if they don't want them in plenty of time. James Harden is a $53 million cap hold. Kyle Lowry. Drew Holiday with a bigger cap hold than James Harden. Tobias Harris with the biggest cap hold I think I've seen at $59 million. Warriors only have Osman. And then the Bullets. Okay. Next I will go ahead and show everyone's roster with their potential ratings, just so you guys can go ahead and see how your rookies are rated mostly in terms of their potential. We'll see if we can spot any good rookies. Here's the Bucks. The Bulls. It's looking like Samuel Jackson is a B+ rookie for them. There's the Cavs, Celtics, Zion. Clippers, I know, had a couple of young guys. Bullard, B+ potential, and Burks looking like he has an A- potential, so that's pretty good. Here's the Grizzlies, Brent Ball, I know is a first-round pick. Here's the Hawks, Damian Augustine, was the #1 pick in the draft. Looks like he has a B+ potential there, 75 overall. He's the guy that was similar to LeBron James if he hits his ceiling. Hornets. I don't think the Hornets had any rookies. Maybe they had this guy, Spencer Davidson, B+ potential. The Jazz here had Townsend and Surab. Looks like he has B+ potential. Kings, I think Tinsley's a rookie. He had B potential. For the Knicks actually had Bojan Bilic, who's one of the highest overall rookies out of this draft, but he has a B- in potential, so that kind of balances out there. The Magic, they have Stan Dean, who has an A+ potential. That's looking like one of the best rookies in this draft. And they also had Elaine, I think, who's sitting at a B potential. For the Mavericks, I believe Jay Walker was their rookie. No? Was it Cotton? I'm not sure. Maybe they didn't even have a rookie. The Nets had Black, who's a A-. He's looking pretty solid. The Pacers, Pelicans look like they kind of got screwed on their rookies, but we'll see. C+ potential for that dude. For the Raptors, looks like they didn't hit on their rookies either. The Rockets, Evans is looking like maybe the best player in the draft, an A potential, and starting out at a 78 overall. I know he was ranked #1, so it looks like he probably lived up to his name. Rockets might have gotten a little bit of a steal there, taking him at #2 because of the hype around the name LeBron James in that other dude's draft card. But we'll see. We'll see how they all progress. It's also relatively based on luck, so you could get the guy with the highest potential, but you could still end up not being the best player because you could get unlucky in the progressions. The Wolves had 3 rookies. Blazers, I'm pretty sure they had 1 or 2 rookies. Elliott and Davis, perhaps. The Warriors, I don't think had a single rookie, which is weird because they were building young, but I think they traded their pick. I don't remember for what. And then the Bullets had a couple of rookies here. Griffin, I think they really liked. He's a B+, so he's looking good. What else am I gonna show? Anything? I showed extensions, I showed salary tables, showed the rosters, the cap holes, and the free agents. So I think that'll be it for this video. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can show, if everyone wants to see their players' final stats from last year. This might only be the people that are still on your roster though. But I'll just go ahead and show these really quickly. Scroll over to 3-point percentage here. Show the Sixers again really quick. Here's the Bulls. Yeah, this is only the players that are rostered, so you'll get some information, but not a whole lot. I'll just go through this really quick. And then I may as well show picks for next year, and then I'll be done. Here's the Grizzlies. Hawks have most of their roster returning, I think. And then we will let you guys know in chat what time we're going to set the first free agency deadline. But basically what you'll want to do is make your free agency offers in your team chat for those of you that are new, and just write like who you want to offer on each day. I think we're going to do 3 days and then 3 more days in the second period. But we'll put a video in between after the first 3 days, so it'll be 3 days total for the first period, I think, and you can offer 3 players each day. And then we will obviously announce who signs where once we input all that information after the deadline. Suns have a couple good 3-point shooters. Thunder here, almost through all these teams. I know I sorted it by points this time because I accidentally sorted it by 3-point percentage last time, and that messed some people up. Here's the Blazers, Warriors, and Bullets. Now I'll really quickly flash through who owns what picks, and then we'll be done. I know that the 2027 pick, how do I show all picks? It won't let me scroll there. Here we go. Okay, so disregard 2027s because we aren't allowing you to trade those at this point because I'm not sure that we'll be simming in that year. So as far as we know, those picks have no value. But yeah, everything else you can trade, Stippian rules in place. And remember, you can trade pick swaps if you're trying to trade for a star. I think that's a big thing to keep in mind, because it is a little bit more difficult with the situation that we have right now. But hopefully allowing trades and pick swaps helps a little bit. All right, I think that's everything for this video. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Let me know if I messed anything up or didn't show anything, and we'll let you know when the deadline is.